Hey everybody, we're going to talk about the Hunter cards that were revealed today for Perils in Paradise, and these are really, really cool. The best art of the entire expansion so far. Hunter got all of the best art. It's great. I'm excited to see these cards in action and to actually play them. Let's go into it, of course. First off, the 6-mana 4/6 Ranger Gilly. It's a warrior tourist. So the warrior cards from this expansion can go into Hunter decks, and at the end of your turn, get a 2/3 Crocalist, and the Death Rattlers give all minions in your hand +2/+3. That's going to be important later. First of all, let's look at the Crocalist. That looks cool. Let's look at the signature card. That looks even funnier. I love the art in this one, and I'm sure there's going to be some crazy things happening. We haven't seen the warrior cards yet, but I would imagine there's going to be some interactions with Hunter and Warrior that's going to make give all minions in your hand +2/+3. Something a little bit more exciting, but we do have some cards that'll work with it. Next up, 7-mana Sasquatch, and this is a 4/5 beast. It's a parrot. Looks like a parrot. Yeah. Battle Cry. Repeat each card you played last turn. Yes, you can repeat the Minion Sandwich, the Rye Cleaver. That's going to be nutty if it can do that. And then look, it looks like this is going to be the Diamond card, and I would love to see the animation for the Diamond card, but I love this bird. It's awesome. I'm excited for this. And then listen, repeat each card you played last turn. So anything that you did, the crazy combo, you can just go ahead and do this again. This is legendary. It's a shame it's a legendary. We can only do this once, but it's really, really cool. Next up, 5-mana Death Roll. Destroy an enemy minion, deal damage equal to its attack, randomly split among all enemies. This is broken. This is a broken Hunter card. For you to be able to do that, wow. And then the fact is Priest can play this as well. So yeah, you've got a crazy attack on your opponent's side. Throw this out, and then it clears the board on the opponent's side. This one is nutty. Next up, 3-mana Chatty Macaw. We've seen this one before, I believe. It's a 3/3 beast and pirate, and the battle cry is repeat the last spell you cast at an enemy, at a random enemy if possible. So here's another one. This one could do some crazy damage as well, getting this repeated. This one's really cool. This also has a signature card. This one is awesome. Yeah, I love the birds. The birds are awesome. And yeah, priests are going to be able to play this one as well. Next up, 6-mana Furious Fowls. This one is nutty as well. Choose an enemy, summon 2 3/2 birds with immune while attacking to attack it. And then boom, you have 2 beasts on the board that have immune after you're done attacking whatever it is. So 6 damage, 2 things on the board for 6 mana. It's not terrible. Let's see if they stay. I love the art. Yeah, next up. 2-mana Bird Watching. Discover a minion from your deck. Give all copies of it +2/+1 wherever they are. With this being able to be played in Priest, this is going to see some sort of... I'm thinking now when I'm looking at it, the Astral Automaton, that's got to be something that could be used in the Priest side. But for Hunter, there's ways to make some crazy Hunter beasts a little bit stronger, absolutely. Next up, Parrot Sanctuary. This one is awesome. This location is amazing. Your next Battlecry minion costs 1 less. After you play a Battlecry minion, reopen this. Thank God this is only 3 charges. 100% thankful that it's only 3 charges, and the art is just, wow. That's beautiful art right there. They did a good job finding the artists to do the birds. Absolutely. Here is a weapon, 3-mana 1/2 Trusty Fishing Rod. After your hero attacks, summon a 1-cost minion from your deck. So maybe Priest, and listen, I'm just thinking right off the top of my head, maybe Priest will grab this and use it with Automaton, and yeah, there'll be some nuttiness there. But for Hunter, I didn't see a lot of 1-cost Hunter cards in total that I would say that this would be an amazing thing to use. There's one that we're going to talk about in a second. Maybe. We'll see what happens. But for Priest, I would definitely try to jam this in a Priest deck. 2-mana 1/1 Beast Pet Parrot. Battlecry. repeat the last 1-cost card you played. This one has some potential as well, depending on this little 1-cost card that we're going to get into now. And this is the last card that we're talking about. 1 mana 3/3 catch of the day. It's a rush. And the battle cry is summon a 2/1 worm for your opponent. So if the weapon could pop off, if we could sit there and run that weapon, and that weapon would be summon a 1-cost minion from your deck. If you're summoning it, then this other 2/1 worm for your opponent won't go through potentially. So there's an option there, especially if you've buffed it and made it even stronger. It's a rush. I just didn't see a lot of other 1-cost beasts that I would be using. There's probably neutral cards that we're not considering, that type of situation. And listen, I'm not great at theory crafting. I'm looking at these and I'm like, hey, this has some opportunity here and there. There's a lot more that we're going to decide. We don't even know some of the cards yet. There's still a few cards to be revealed, but look at the art. Look at the art of the delicious worm. The worm has a eye patch on it. I mean, that right there is worth playing the card alone. And the actual art, this is a crazy scary fish. I do not want to go in the ocean looking at that. Is that a bunch of pouches or is that like armor? Really, really, really cool. That's it for the Hunter reveals. There's a couple of more reveals to happen in the next couple of days, I think. I think there's Warrior, and then there's one other left. I haven't gone through all the classes yet. I still have a bunch more to do. I will get to them. And then, yeah, there's a video giveaway. If you go to the video, if you watch the video, like, subscribe, subscribers, obviously, I will put you in a giveaway for the regular bundle. And then if we get to 2,000 subs, I'll turn that into a mega bundle. And that is going off very, very soon. So make sure you are subbed to this channel. I think it's the 15th is when I'm going to talk about that. And that's all I have for today. Have fun. Let me know in the comments what you think of all these Hunter cards. There's some crazy looking cards. The card art is phenomenal. I will definitely be playing Hunter during this expansion. Thanks, and I will see you next video.